40 million units. The new model, September 15th, $299. For those who have yet to join the PS4 community, there's never been PS4 games that redefine interactive entertainment. PlayStation 4 has indeed been supporting a tremendous variety of smaller digital games. We have never returned to the creative breadth that made the early years of PlayStation so distinctive. However, with PlayStation 4, we're pretty much maxing out. This was designed into the product from the very beginning. We're excited about 4K and high dynamic range, or HDR. 4K HDR PlayStation 4 Pro. To tell you more about 4K HDR, Mark Cerny.
When designing PlayStation 4, we had a vision of what gaming could become. First and foremost, our goal is to deliver resolutions not thought to be possible on console in 2016. Existing games will not play as you're accustomed to on PS4. We're also equipping PS4 Pro with a staggering 8 million pixels. Extraordinary. From PS Pro 4K, it's incredible. Blurs on an HD TV set. Conventional TVs fail pretty dramatically. HDR TVs do much better. Deeper MRTs and tweaked tone mapping. Here's a picture of a San Francisco sunset. Looks pretty, doesn't it? HDR. We will not expect developers to support PS4 Pro. Well, I'm going to turn on HDR now and show you what changes. In HDR is explosions. A conventional TV sucker. Fetch is a superhero who can harness the power of HDR. But you don't need a 4K TV or an HDR TV. Forward compatibility. We are very proud of HDR explosions. We aim to provide developers with
4K and high dynamic range, or HDR.
4K and high dynamic range. HDR.
PS4 Pro will never bring about a transformation in the way that gamers experience their favorite titles. We're asking our publishing and development partners.
His mic's not on. His mic's not on.
Sorry?
His mic's not on.
PlayStation 4 Pro. Our developers couldn't be more excited about what
HDR.
4K and high dynamic range, or HDR.
has to offer.
Got a dead civilian here.
High dynamic range lighting. Yeah, thanks.
Right in our way.
Watch your step, okay?
Luke Cage, premiering September 30th. With the proper display,
Conventional TVs.
please take a look.
Be together soon.
PlayStation 4 Pro.
From PS Pro.
PlayStation 4 Pro.
November the 10th, 2016.
HDR.
High dynamic range lighting.
$399. The value propositions are clear.
You don't need a 4K TV or an HDR TV.
Thanks very much.